Alright. Here we go.
Well, now we're playing Uncharted Babies.
Instead of like a... So this is just going to be the weirdest Home Alone spin-off ever.
Yeah. I would love if there were Home Alone gameplay elements in this, but unfortunately they are not. We still got the journal, though. He's still pretty decent at drawing.
Huh? What is all this shit?
What? It's like a stormtrooper there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper's cool. They should have a prologue a few years later when he's just like drawing pretty ladies.
So yeah, this museum, you can actually look at all the exhibits up close if you want.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And how like accurate is this? Is this real?
I've never actually really checked.
Are those modeled on cannons actually recovered from the ocean floor?
That'd be pretty neat if they were. I'm not actually sure. There is things you can steal, though. I mean, who puts a ring in a cannon? Nobody's gonna miss that.
I don't know. Some curator apparently has a sense of humor.
I'm not looking for a Spanish monk. Get out of here.
I'm looking for Adrian Monk.
Ah!
Not here. Oh.
Got some nice epaulets, though.
Cool.
Yep.
Full collection. If you get all the epaulets, you can make a giant robot. It's
Oh, man.
It's one of those things that get you to buy more, even the ones you don't want.
Look, man, I gotta have the robot.
Maybe upstairs.
I mean, what's the point of buying one? I got this fucking piece now. I gotta make this robot. I don't know who put the blue light there, but I appreciate it.
Did you even pay to get into this museum, kid?
Nah, he just walked straight in.
It's gotta be in one of these cases.
El museo cierra en 15 minutos.
Bones.
This is Francis Drake's pet whale.
Yep.
Up here.
It's bric-a-brac. That's a nice word to say that I never get to say, bric-a-brac.
It's true.
Sweet-ass suits. This is what I came for, the suits.
Invented by Francis Drake.
So, Drake just did it there for a second. This game added, like, these context-sensitive, like, animations for when you're walking, so sometimes when you get near a wall, he'll, like, hold up his hand and, like, run his hand along the wall for a little bit.
Oh, that's cool.
Crap.
Te agarré, ratita callejera.
Suélteme.
Su clase de gente no es bienvenida aquí. ¡Ah! Quédate afuera.
Pendejo. Oh, there he is.
The amazing thing is that young Drake is voiced by Steve Bloom.
Whoa. Steve Bloom was everywhere, man.
You know, when they really let him stretch his range,
He can be a 15-year-old boy if he wants
Who
to.
knows what that man can do?
Yeah.
I gotta keep up with him.
There's actually no risk of, like, losing Sully. So he can...
No. You just follow any given woman.
There he is.
To take cover, press circle. To fake cover, press R2. You just sort of jump around with your arms waving. And shout, I'm a tree! I'm a tree!
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Vete de aquí, limonero.
It was rotten anyway.
There is one nice detail with Drake's cover animation, though, is that he just doesn't, like, hide behind cover like people are going to shoot him with guns. Instead, he actually pretends to tie his shoes. Well, I could follow that man, but suddenly I'm smelling something I could possibly steal?
Where is he going?
I need to steal. I haven't stolen anything in about 30 seconds, so I think I'll take this.
Street rats!
That looks good. I think I'll take that.
Santiago carne. It's
man.
meat all the way from Santiago. It is not good.
Yeah, don't touch that meat.
That is too far to take your meat.
Don't
There's no refrigeration
don't
on that meat.
Don't smell that meat, man. It's been in the hot-ass sun all day.
What is this tiny chair doing here?
It's a little doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a tiny...
It looked like a tiny chair.
There's a very small, microscopic man who lives in this town, and that's his small... that's his tiny throne.
The plot of this game is all about the borrowers. The secret world of Arietti. It's basically just treasure hunting.
Yeah.
Now what's he doing?
Hey, like, I take cover here, and he's just gonna pretend to tie his shoe.
Wait a minute, that's a brothel. That can't be what he's here for. What? No, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Looks like he's
Oh,
going
it's a multiple
upstairs.
floor brothel? Okay. He's just rushing straight to the second floor. I mean, there must be something great up there.
He got 10 punches on his card. He gets to go right in.
Oh, hot dog.
Yes, here we go.
Even at 15, Drake is super spry and able to climb everything, so...
You think he'd be better at it at 15, really?
Well, he just hasn't had the experience of, like, climbing up trains, hanging off cliffs yet, so...
What's he doing in there? I need to get a better look.
I don't want to rush you, pal, but can you move it along? Ya casi está, señor. Just that I got a lady with me. You know how that is. Sí, señor.
Aquí lo tiene.
That's a ticket. Gracias. Adios, amigo.
Okay, I gotta get that wallet. Crap. I can't go down that way.
So the climbing stuff is basically the same as Uncharted 2. Swinging from pipes, just climbing bars and all that. It's just direction, just pressing direction, the X button. Still pretty simple. I don't know who left that there, but
They
alright.
clearly didn't want it because it's hideous.
He's just picking up garbage, really.
It's okay to steal if it's something super ugly.
Yeah, I mean, if nobody wants it, is it even stealing?
Oh, who's your friend?
That dude just maxed on ladies in public. Like, right next to other people.
Dame Judi Dench.
Also, there's treasure in this O.
Oh.
It's like a butter knife. I don't know how that got wedged up there.
It's clearly holding the electrical circuit together.
Somebody just tossed a knife for fun, and they got a really good throw, and it just wedged in there perfectly. And they were like, "Wow, did anybody else see that?" And nobody else did.
That was my favorite knife.
Oh,
Don't want to lose it.
You should pinch her bum.
oh no, Sully, you can't do that.
Damn it. Don't want to go down there.
You just now met that lady. I know you had the ticket and all that, but
I gotta find a way to get that wallet. Okay. It's right there in his pocket. Now's my chance.
It seems we have some time to kill.
I got an idea. We can while away a few hours.
Crap! Suélteme, viejo!
Let's try that again.
Let go of me.
Ah, that's what I thought. Now don't try to run. You're a long way from home, son.
Don't call me that.
Parents must be worried about you.
Yeah, not likely.
Okay, sore subject. That was a nice lift back there. You're pretty good.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Hey, don't call me that. Your technique is really sloppy, though. You're telegraphing all your moves.
You're crazy.
Yeah? You've been tailing me all over town. Probably figured me for an easy mark. But you picked the wrong guy, pal.
What?
My wallet. Fine. Maybe we'll just call the police.
Go ahead. Of course, they might wonder why a middle-aged tourist is following young boys down alleyways.
You are a crafty little beggar, aren't you?
I know how to take care of myself. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't like the cops any more than I do.
Good point. Kid. The wallet.
Had to try.
Of course you did.
Telegraphing all my moves, huh?
Nobody uses a telegraph. This is the 20th century. Welcome to the 90s, old man.
whoa.
I'm gonna bust a sweet kickflip.
I'm gonna listen to 30 seconds of a song on my hit clips.
Here I am, doing everything I can.
Well, that part was great. Let's listen to it again.
Oh man, I gotta hawk that ring so I can buy a Game Gear.
Yes, buy a Sega Game Gear. Clearly the correct choice. Look, you have to get like 18 more treasures just to afford all the double A's you're gonna go through. And that's just like for the first day.
There it is.
The lamp?
Yes, there it is, the lamp.
Ah, that was close.
But yeah, like Drake has that little thing where he can like he'll run his hand up against a wall or a surface. It works most of the time, but sometimes there are like edge cases where he probably shouldn't, but his arm will still kind of magnetize towards it for a little bit.
I love his ambling running animation there. It's like he's frolicking in a forest.
Yeah.
Traipsing through the heather.
The Last of Us also has that little animation thing, but they seem to have fixed it because it's a lot more consistent in that game.
Tiptoe to the window.
There are a couple other neat animations like that too. Like if you go through like a narrow door, he'll like put both hands on like each side and like pull himself through it.
Seriously, it's a museum curator. That's why there's new ones every day.
Yeah. There's also little other animation things with, like, how he deals with, like, shifting his weight. Because, like, if you suddenly turn backwards really fast, instead of just him snapping back, he'll run backwards for a second before turning around.
Whoa.
Damn it, kid.
Why, Victor, look who it is. The filthy little stray that made off with your wallet.
Come on, son. You haven't got a chance. Just hand it over.
Now, the ring.
What ring?
Catherine!
Who do you think you are, boy? You're nothing but a filthy, cast-off little beggar. You're not fit to touch these objects.
What the hell do you think you're doing? He's just a kid.
Stop him!
All those men had the same, like, comb over their hair.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it seems through the years all of her goons do have a unified hairstyle. Of one sort or
There's a lot
another.
of screening during the, the recruiting process, because she really likes to have similar-looking men.
Oh god.
How tall is this place?
It's a pretty tall building. But I really like this sequence, and it's entirely because of the music.
Yeah. I expect to see Yoshi any minute now.
Oh crap. Who the hell are these guys?
There we go.
Yeah.
Me amo Nathan Drake.
Yeah, this is like one of the best tracks in the game, is just this rooftop chase thing.
Now they're shooting at me?
Sully's already helping us, he's already chucking men off of roofs. There is an actual time limit on those, but they always fall off once you jump off them too.
Oh yeah, the extra force.
Yeah.
That's physics, that works. You have won him over with your incredible sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know.
That's the whole reason Sully and him are together. He's just waiting to learn how to do the magic trick.
If you're in this room, if you get really close to the fridge,
Yeah!
as long as you're right next to that fridge, you'll slam that right into that dude's face.
Sorry about that.
Now we're just running alongside Sully parallel here.
Hey kid, what number am I thinking of?
Look what we have here. Whoops. You all right? What are you shaking for? Just close your eyes. This won't hurt a bit.
Come on. You're okay, kid. You can relax, kid. We're safe here. Go on. Suit yourself. You don't want it.
What do you want from me?
A little gratitude would be nice. I did just save your ass back there.
Thanks. But what's in it for you? I mean, you're a crook, right? You gotta have an angle.
You are one piece of work, kid. What's your story, anyway?
Look, mister. No offense, but I don't even know you.
Easily remedied. Victor Sullivan. This would be the part where you introduce yourself. Okay. Suppose you tell me what's so special about that ring.
It belongs in my family. I'm just taking it back.
Passed down from Francis Drake himself.
That's right.
I don't know how to break this to you, kid, but Drake didn't have any heirs. No children.
Well, not with his wife back in England, anyway.
Okay, good point. Let me see it. Come on, kid. If I was gonna take it from you, I would have done it by now. Thank you. So, what is this? Parvis
Sic Parvis Magna. It means greatness from small beginnings. That was his motto.
Yeah?
You see, Queen Elizabeth gave it to him in 1581, when he got back to England after circumnavigating the globe. That's when she made him a knight.
Well, you sure as hell didn't learn that on the streets. How's a kid your age know Latin?
The nuns sort of insisted on it.
So, like a boarding school?
That's a nice word for it.
Okay, then. So what was all that business with the ring and that astrolabe thing back there?
Why don't you tell me? You're the one working for him.
Look, kid, a client wants something, I obtain it, for a price. I don't ask any questions. It's just a job.
Look pretty friendly to me.
Yeah, well. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm fired.
Okay, look. First of all, that was no astrolabe. It's some sort of decoding device. Check this out. On his way around the world, Drake sailed through the East Indies. Only he says that it took him 6 months to get from here to here.
Yeah, so?
So it doesn't add up. He was way too good a sailor for that. It would have taken him a month, tops. He was hiding something. Something big.
How big?
Like secret mission from the Queen big. Like millions in plundered treasure that hasn't ever been recovered big.
That big?
That big.
And that decoder has something to do with it?
I would bet my life on it.
Oh, swell. And Marlowe's got it.
Won't do her much good without the key.
So it's a stalemate then?
For now.
So you still haven't told me what your name is?
And you still haven't told me what you want from me.
Okay. Look, you got talent, but you got a lot to learn. You stick with me and I'll teach you a few things.
Thanks. But I'm doing just fine on my own.
Yeah, clearly. What do you say we try this again? My friends call me Sully.
Nathan Drake. Nate.
Drake, huh? Okay. I see great things in our future, kid. Great things.
And they're gone. All right, lads?
Oh, God. Thought you were gonna put a silencer on that thing.
Sully, you've got no sense of drama.
Right. All right. All that racket's gonna bring the cops any minute. Let's get the hell out of here.
Could have pulled a couple of those punches, Charlie.
What do you mean? I hardly touched you.
You headbutted me.
All right, all right. I got a little swept up in the moment. You were the one who said make it look realistic.
Better stay on his good side.
All right, Bright-Eyes, look sharp. They're coming your way. Don't lose them.
Told you they'd take the bait.
How long do you reckon before they realize this is a fake?
Who cares? Finally flushed them out.
Now we just follow them back to their hole.
You do realize you make everything sound dirty.
I do?